Hello everyone, this is Marco from LifeHorrorDayTrading.com and I'd like to welcome you to another video here. Today I want to talk about the COT report, that's a Commitment of Traders report, and I like to use this report to get an indication where the market might be heading in the next couple of weeks here. The Commitment of Traders report is released on weekly basis. You can find it in the internet. You just have to Google for it, and it basically shows you the open interest of the commercial holders, the large speculators and the small speculators. This graphic here shows you the euro dollar and positions sold by commercials and non-commercials. The blue line represents the commercials here, and on the left side you see the number of contracts they're holding. The red line represents large speculators. These people are hedge fund managers and large traders. The green line are the holdings of the small speculators, like the usual retail trader here. And the gray line is the price here of the instrument. As you can see, the large speculators are mostly on the right side here of the price, while the commercial and traders are on the wrong side, but that doesn't mean they are bad traders. These commercials are just hedges. They're like farmers and miners. They just hedge their business here at the market and take a position to just hedge their investments they have otherwhere here. So this graphic can show you some indication where the market might be heading longer term. For instance, we see here the price dropping in the euro dollar in the beginning of 2010, but even the price was dropping here. Large speculators bought here, increasing their positions. They were net short, but you see, you saw some buying here, and you saw that position making a higher high. We got that top here, we broke that, so they started to increase their positions. You can call it a double bottom in the holdings here, and that was an indication that the market had also seen the low for now. So at least you should have covered your short positions if you have been short, but that might also be an indication to go long here. You just also can simply apply a rule. If you see a cross here of the zero line, if you see large speculators turning net long, then you go long in instrument, and if they go short, then you short it, and then again here you go long, and you're doing mostly good with that. You just have to find the right exit and get out with the large speculators at the right time here. So right now again the gap here is closing a bit here between commercials here and non-commercials, so that might give an indication that we have seen a top here in the euro dollar, at least for now. Here we have the US dollar index. As we all know, the dollar has been under heavy pressure in the recent months here, and that also reflects in the holdings of the non-commercials and commercials. But there are some interesting things to note here on the chart. In the beginning of 2010, the US dollar index actually went up here to that high, but the large speculators actually decreased their position and the commercials hedged by buying dollars. So at that point you should have think to yourself, well, something is wrong here, and the smart money went short here, and shortly after that top the price just crashed down here. Back in October 2010 the large speculators have been net short, while the price here made a bottom for the period here, and then again large speculators again increase their position, have been net long at that point. Price still went down a bit, but then shoot up. So we saw a nice short squeeze here, and you also got that indication before the actual run up here in price if you followed the commitment of traders report. Right now we have a cross here of the positions of the large speculators and the commercials, and that might indicate that the US dollar might have a comeback here, since we now have more large speculators being long as commercials. So that might be an indication that we see a turning point here for the US dollar, but we also see small speculators being long here. They're more often on the wrong side than on the right side, so that is also a little sign that we might see a little bit more of downside in the US dollar before we see a turnaround here. So the commitment of traders report is really a useful report to look at. It's always nice to know where the smart money is putting their bets here. So that's free, available for everyone, and I only can recommend to use this report for your trading. So that's it here from me, and if you like that video, please check out my other videos at liveforexdtrading.com. Have a great day all, bye.